If I had to restart my entire perfume collection over, as someone that has tried thousands of perfumes, these are the 10 perfumes that I would buy first. I did this video over 3 years ago now, and it was really interesting to go back to that video and see what those perfumes were for me then and what they are now. There's actually 3 perfumes that are still consistent, but 7 of them have entirely and completely changed. Obviously, I've tried so many new perfumes, new huge loves of mine. So at this current moment, if I had to restart my collection, if all my perfumes disappear, they got lost, whatever, this would be the top 10 that I would be super happy with and know that I kind of have a perfume for any occasion, a going out occasion. I want to feel sexy, do something more fresh, out the shower, lounging. I have it all. I will link my older video up here if you are curious to see what my top 10 were then, but let's see what they are now. So let me start with the 3 that are still the same and have not changed. I would still repurchase my JLo Miami Glow as one of my first of my top 10. If you know, you know. Since the beginning of my channel, I've talked about this. I'm still so head over heels, so obsessed with this. I bring this out every single summer. That's one thing about this scent. This is my go-to summer scent. And it's very much a summer scent to where I honestly don't wear it any other time other than the summer because it's so summer specific. I usually don't care about that too much. I'll wear any kind of perfume whenever, but this just, it smells like the beach. Like, oh, I cannot. This perfume is ingrained in my mind. I don't care if I have 5 perfumes or 500 perfumes, this will be one of those perfumes amongst that collection. It's one of the most incredible scents I've ever smelled. Also, I don't like JLo. I've seen so many videos, and listen, people can have bad days, but she's just plain out rude. That lady is, I don't know. I don't like her attitude, but she made a little masterpiece in here, and I don't know how much she had to actually do with the making of this, but this is 10 out of 10. It has passion fruit. It has coconut. The coconut doesn't smell like sunscreen though. It's just a really, I mean, it's in there, but it's more like tropical fruit rather than sunscreen. There's pink grapefruit. It has some nice little florals. It's a little musky, but the musk is mixed with vanilla, so it's a really warm and sweet musk mixed with those more tropical fruits. I've tried so many tropical perfumes and body sprays. This is the most unique of them all. Some people say that this is soapy, and I would agree with that a little bit, but being somebody that doesn't usually love plain out just soap scents, I'm obsessed with this one. And I know some of you also love this, but I know some of you also hate this, and you have made that very known. I personally am obsessed with it. Another consistent one is Baccarat Rouge. I know we're all tired of hearing about this, so I will keep it short, but as much as this is super annoyingly popular and everybody talks about this and we're so tired of it, and me too, girl, me too. I just love Baccarat. This smells otherworldly to me. Like, this doesn't even smell like anything I've smelled in my life. It doesn't even smell like a perfume. There's also something about it that smells nostalgic. It's one of those scents that I smell and it puts me in a good mood. Instantly lifts me up. I don't know how to describe this other than a medicinal sugary scent, which makes this sound so horrible because why would you want that? But this is out of this world in my opinion. I mean, it's no wonder that there's trillions of dupes of this out there at this point. This is one that I would say it's popular for a good reason. There are overrated scents. I don't think this is overrated personally. I know some may disagree with me on that, but I personally love Baccarat and she will always be in my collection. It's also one that I love to layer with. It layers with so many perfumes, and for some reason, no matter what perfume I have on, if I layer Baccarat, it's gonna get me compliments. If I wear that perfume alone, nothing, crickets. But if I layer Baccarat with it, trillions of compliments. And then the last consistent one, and maybe another one that is not shocking at all, but Stella McCartney Pop. I love Stella McCartney Pop. This is my second bottle of it, and I love that it's this huge bottle. I'm sad to say that because I have other perfumes and other ones that kind of come into my collection or that I'm testing out for reviewing purposes, I don't get to use this so much nowadays, but I need to focus on this more. This is so good. I'm obsessed with Stella McCartney Pop. It's such a unique scent. Again, it's so underrated. Nobody talks about this, but I will be talking about this till the end of time. Stella McCartney Pop is the Barbie scent. If you grew up playing Barbies, you're gonna want to get this because it just brings back that childhood memory that I'm so very fond of. And again, it's one of those scents where when I smell it, it puts me in a good mood. I've also brought this to some really good vacations that I've had, so it also reminds me of those. So this is just my ultimate little positivity bringer perfume. This has some tomato leaf in it, which may sound weird. It's a little green, like slightly, but there's sweetness to it, and it's so well rounded. It's not fresh and fleeting. There is a freshness to it, but it's so nicely combined with other notes. I love violet, that is also in here. It's a little woodsy. I can't describe it. It's one of the best scents ever. That is also a very versatile scent. I could wear this to any occasion, I feel like. From an everyday occasion, a more enclosed space like office environment, it's still appropriate for that. To even like a night out, I would feel completely fine wearing that and just smelling amazing. Love my Stella McCartney bottle. Those are the 3 consistent ones that have not changed, and I honestly don't see them changing even in the years going forward. Maybe some of these other ones might change, but those 3 I think are just always gonna be with me, no matter if I have a collection of 5 perfumes or 500. Now, these are different from that video, but I love them, and I would buy these right away as my first little top 10 to start off my perfume collection, starting with Musk Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez. This is the ultimate going out date night, I want to feel ultra sexy kind of scent. This smells like Turkish delights. Think Chronicles of Narnia, where Edmund is eating the Turkish delight that the White Witch is feeding him. That's what this smells like. There's a rose in there, which Narciso Rodriguez does a lot, and as I've said, don't normally love in other fragrances. The rose in here is so sweet though, and it's combined with this plummy note that just gives it so much richness and depth. It's got vanilla. This is one of the sweetest ones that I've smelled from Narciso Rodriguez. It's the best, hands down scent. Literally the sexiest perfume you will ever get your hands on. And speaking of that, I have one more that is also equally as sexy, if not maybe a little bit more. That is Haute Couture by Givenchy. This one is the EDP. When I was buying this, most people said to get the EDT because it was better, whatever. I don't know about the EDT, but what I can tell you is the EDP is one of the most phenomenal scents that you will ever smell. This smells like smoky raspberries in the best way. The smoke is not taking away from the other notes. It's not too much, and smoke, oh my god, it smells so good. Smoke usually doesn't do that well on my skin because it literally smells like smoke, and it smells like I just smoked cigarettes, just not really the scent that I want to give off. But in here, it's more of like a leathery, think you're wearing a leather jacket inside of a charming little jazz club. Maybe people are smoking around you, but there's also that boozy, sweet liqueur scent mixed with other people's perfumes around you, and then raspberry thrown in the mix. It smells like you're riding a bike and you have that all leather outfit, but you also smell a little bit like raspberry. It's so good. It's a little spicy. It's got pepper. There are some more kind of like out there notes in here, like pepper, vetiver, sandalwood, like stronger notes, but it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Like I said, normally I'm not well into the smoky kind of note, but it works so well in here, and it's quite literally, again, one of the sexiest perfumes out there. Next up, this may be a little boring because it's not the most special thing in the world, but I would add my Cosmic, the OG one from Kylie Jenner, as my first top 10 to start off my collection, because this is such a versatile scent. It's such an everyday signature scent. It's a scent that I never can really get tired of. You can throw this on out of the shower. You just smell so good and pretty and feminine. It's a little floral. It's a little sweet. Not too much of anything. It has peony. I love peony. Gorgeous pink floral, warm floral. A little musky, vanilla intertwined in there. A little woodsy. Such a gorgeous scent. It kind of reminds me of a more perfumified version of Japanese cherry blossom, and that scent is so nostalgic to me. So I think there's a running theme with this video. It's just that I love scents that bring me this nostalgic kind of feeling. I love that feeling. It puts me in a good mood. So I love Cosmic. Definitely would restart my collection with that. And then this is a scent that I've had for at least a decade, and it will definitely have to be in my top 10 to restart my collection. Max Aquatic. This is the ultimate freshie that still packs a punch. This scent is so aromatic. It's got cedar, it's got nice citrus notes, but not cleaning product citrus notes. Because of just the way that everything is mixed in here, it just smells heavenly. Even if you don't like fresh scents, you will love this. Like, I literally don't know anybody that does not like Max Aquatic, no matter what kind of scents that you like. This smells heavenly. It's a little aquatic. Oh, it's so good. It's so freaking good. There might be a million of these types of scents, but this is the queen of them. Next, I would definitely restart my collection with Givenchy Irresistible. This is the Eau de Parfum. This is along the same lines, not really in scent, but kind of, you know, that floral feminine kind of feel. But this one's a little bit more of like, it packs a punch. This one maybe I would wear more around the house. Maybe I'm running errands, just really chill. Whereas this one's more, you know, I may be going out and I don't want something heavy like this, but I still want to smell sexy and feminine. I will go for Irresistible. This is truly an irresistible scent. This is one of my top most complimented scents in my entire collection. It has this sweet, juicy pear note combined with some really pretty warm florals. It's a little powdery. It's got this gorgeous ambrette note. It has iris, which mixed in with the rose is the perfect little duo because it kind of gives off that cosmetic makeup powdery kind of scent that I'm obsessed with, along with just a really nice woodsy base. I love pear. Pear notes seem to also just get a lot of compliments, and this is a little compliment magnet right here. I always and forever will love Irresistible. Down to the last two, I have another 13 by Le Labo. This scent is my go-to layering scent with Baccarat Rouge. I've gotten countless, literally countless, I can't even count the amount of compliments that I've gotten when I've worn these two together. Not even just alone, but specifically together, these two have been compliment magnets. Another 13 is like a your skin but better kind of scent. It has more of that molecular perfuming kind of scent rather than just actual tangible notes. You can't really pick out anything in here, and it just smells kind of weird out the bottle, but it's meant to mix with your chemistry, and it just smells like musk in the most gorgeous way. This mixes really well with my skin chemistry, so I absolutely love it. It has that Celox ISOE super molecular skin scent type of, oh my god, this is again one of those, it puts me in a good mood. I also have just really good memories with this one. I love this. This is a little masterpiece. And I bought this May 20th of 2023. Because when you get these little bottles, you can customize them. And I don't know if the camera's focusing, but it has the date there. And then I put my name on it. So that was really cute. Le Labo has a lot of really unique scents. And oh, by the way, unrelated to this, but a Le Labo scent that I really want to get is the Guaiac, I think it's called, number 10. But something that's strange about Le Labo scents is you can only get them in certain places. Certain scents are city exclusive, so with that scent, you can only buy it in Tokyo, Japan. And although I would love to go to Tokyo, Japan, I don't think I have any plans to go there anytime soon, but I really want that perfume. Let's get to the last scent. This scent is so special to me because I love anything candy-like and marshmallow, and this smells like the grown-up version of what I used to wear back in the day, like my Velvet Sugars and all that, which I'm still wearing now. But I feel like this is all of those sweet scents that I used to love in now the adult version of me. This is Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow, and it is exactly that. It's a bougie, pink, sweet, powdery marshmallow scent. It smells like you just freshly opened a nice little package of pink marshmallows. It's so true to what it is. If you're not a sweet lover and you don't want to smell like straight up marshmallows or candy and just sweet, then you're not gonna like this because this is a very literal scent. But that is precisely why I personally love this. Some of the key notes are freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. It has more notes than that, but those are definitely the key notes and definitely what you are going to smell. This scent just smells like you walked into a candy store in Disneyland. And those are all of my top 10 perfumes that I would buy if I had to restart my entire perfume collection, as somebody that has now at this point tried thousands of perfumes. So I hope that this says something about this little top 10. No matter what size your perfume collection is, let me know what your top 10 would be if you had to restart your entire perfume collection. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn your post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.